What's up, y'all? Welcome back. We're finally back at it. We got our washers in. As you can see, specialty Wilwood washers are in. And we finish up the job. Got the other side in already. We're just gonna go ahead and knock this side out. A little quick one for today. So first things first is gotta apply some of that lube. Now it's funny because up on the instructions it doesn't say to put it on the spindle, but these are Camaro spindles, and every Camaro I've taken apart, the spindles are caked almost in this stuff. So I figure I have the bearings packed and I have this caked on there. Should be all right as far as keeping that lube on the spindles. Make sure it don't dry out and rust up. And I don't know if y'all remember, these spindles were like kind of rusted up when I first took them out the box. So obviously I cleaned them up. Used a little bit of that good WD-40. Put just a little bit of grease around the outside where the seal goes, so that shit's nice and lubricated. I think we're about good. I'll leave as much as I can. All right. Thought I was going to change gloves. I think I got it with just one hand. All right. So, bearing is already packed. On the rotor side, this bearing, well, if you can see it in the camera, it's already packed and everything. Ready to go, installed with the seal. So we go ahead and put this bad boy on. We're gonna see if we had the same issue on this spindle as we did on the other. On the driver's side, I should say. Now let me get the other little bearing that goes in the front, which is packed as well. This thing was sitting there for a couple days now. This thing on there, pack bearing goes in with the small side facing forward. Yeah, keep it. Yeah. And so, first we're gonna try it out with just using one, like you're supposed to, one washer. Let's see if we had that same issue on this side. Ooh. Take these back. All right, so let's see what we got here. See if we had the same issue as the other side. I didn't even have any washers for this side because I used it for the other side, so I didn't even attempt to try before. See how we look. Let me grab a torque wrench here. Torque wrench. Yeah, so Qa1, they say just torque it down 10 foot-pounds. It's already rolling pretty nice. So let's see how this will work out. Getting down to 10 foot-pounds. That's 10. 10 ain't nothing. You can hear the bearings kind of pop a little, the grease popping the bearings a little bit when I turned it. But you just kind of want to turn it, get the bearings seated. Yep, same deal on this side. So I'm gonna have to use these other two washers. Must be a manufacturer thing, or I don't know. Yeah, this is gonna have to go in the trash. Way too much grease on this thing. Yeah, 3 washers on each side. I don't know if that's because of these, what they call them, the Magnatis spindles or whatever. Could be because of that, I'm not sure. So it's basically, I'm doing it the same way I did on the other side. I know they say they want you to leave it with a little bit of, I don't want to say slack per se, but it's supposed to be like finger tight. But me personally, I'd rather have a little small amount of torque on it where it gives it just enough torque where, you know, because everything is brand new, so give it some room to break in. That's part of the reason, like you see, this is red wheel bearing grease. That's the reason why most wheel bearing greases are like black by the time you get to them, because they're broken in. So I just think, in my opinion, better rule of thumb, and if it was my car, and that's how I treat all the cars that I work on, that's how I would want it. Shit. It's a rainy day today, so I don't got to go out. Oh, interesting. Yeah, it's doing the same thing, so we gonna do the same thing. And back it up. Perfect. That's honestly exactly the way I like for it to be. Hopefully that didn't blind the camera. Oh shit, I think it did. Alright, so got that. That's on, we just gotta lock this down. That's cool, I think this one is spot on. So there are shims you have to put on here to move the brake inside or outside, depending on how everything's lined up. And I think these ones are pretty much spot on. We'll know for sure though once we bolt it all the way down. That's the crazy. So I have to do all of that. I still gotta take this off, put some Loctite on it, and then torque it down. Oh, and I should have got that. Put that good Wilwood cap on. Wilwood dust cap. No foreign matter gets inside of those spindles. So, oh, this will definitely need some shims. One shim would be fine for this one now. Yeah, so let's think about these things, and I mean, you could. There's a way to measure it, but all of them have worked honestly by just looking at it for me. So. I'm gonna take it all the way off. Take it over here. Put the Loctite on it. And cinch it down. I think it should be good. So we got the red Loctite on the bunch. I am pretty confident. All three of them dropped. Damn. I don't know if it's because I'm on camera or what. I think we got it, boys. We shimmed it. See how it's rolling smooth now? Boom. And we'll give it a little small torque, put the torque wrench on it, then we're gonna wrap it up. I'll be ready to, well, I want to get all this done because, you know, obviously put the wheels on. When I'm gonna put the wheels on, lower it down, I'm gonna drop the motor in while the truck is on the ground, give me more room because I got a smaller garage, but yes, smaller now. Clean up once we do this. 40 foot-pounds on the bolts. 40 foot-pounds. Still. Oh yeah, so it's torqued down and no real interference. It's ready to go, man. It's driving like a car. It's ready to drive, man. Oh shit. So Wilwood brakes are officially on. Oh, and then y'all probably didn't see it. Got the firewall painted. So everything gonna look a lot better when it come together. Yeah, all right, so that's it. Catch y'all on the next one. You know it's more to come. A lot more work to do.
Thanks for watching.